Hello, welcome back to my channel Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with rebuilding the neighborhood. And this time it's a little bit of a different build because I wanted to build something with the pack of going out. I don't remember the English name, so forgive me for that. But camping pack that we got in the beginning of The Sims 4. And of course you do a lot of outside living, so this tiny home is more this used to be a camping ground, that's the story, but it was sold and your sim was like, well, I can spend a lot of money on a beautiful house, but I like the outdoors, so let's just keep it a camping ground, so that I don't have to put too much money into decorating the whole place and renovating everything. Let's just keep it the way it is. So there are 2 showers because this used to be the camping ground. So that's kind of the idea. There is a little building, so this house is the first category of the tiny home categories that you can have. So it's really tiny, but you have everything that you need in here. The thing is, I also got that deck out there that's going to have a roof. Mainly because I was like, if it's raining or stuff like that, then you don't want your sim to be forced to sit out in the rain or to be in their tent the whole day or having to run to community lots. So there is a little area where your sim can be safe from the rain and from the lightning, more importantly. But yeah, during a thunderstorm your sim is probably not going to be too happy here. But that doesn't matter. What was really strange to me, like these items just couldn't be placed on the table. These little decorative items that you get with the pack. Like what the frick, why not? And this officially doesn't count as a building what I'm building right now. But I also wanted to get you a little kitchen. So we're just going to get the floor away and those tiles won't count for the house. Because it's not really technically a room, it's more like a little outdoor cooking area, and I kind of felt like we needed it just to give some more sense of luxury for your sim. And it's also off the grid, so everything that you see here can be used off the grid, just to add a little bit more challenge. So we're keeping everything really rustic with the items that we do have. And of course there are going to be lots of plants and trees. First going to put the trees down, and later when all the stuff that I want, all the activities are out, then we are going to place the flowers. And there's a lot to do. There's chess, you can paint, you can other stuff that I don't remember what I else put in. You can have a fireplace. Oh, it's wonderful. What else could you want? There's a photo camera because apparently that can be used off the grid as well. There's knitting. Oh, you have so much stuff to do. There's going to be fishing here. Oh, your sim will have an amazing life here. Mainly I wanted to build this because I was like, you don't want to make... I didn't have any more ideas for tiny homes or no more screenshots of places that I really liked. So I was like, okay, so then what are we going to do with tiny home? Because I wanted to do something different. And I was like, what if you didn't live in a home, but you lived in a tent? And of course, not all your life is in a tent because in The Sims, I wanted to give them some sense of luxury, but still going wild, doing everything outdoors, most of it. But because of that, I could go nuts with the flowers, because it's outdoors, it's in nature, and nature took over. So I didn't have to set that limit for myself in this build. I do have to admit that with the series I fell in love with all the plants that we have in the Sims packs. Like, they're really good. I will say that. Not a lot that The Sims does in The Sims 4 is good, but Their building items and especially the greenery for outside is perfect. A lot of plants that just cover the bases and make it feel filled and not so empty, so I'm really happy about that. Now we just need more house plants and then I'll be a satisfied simmer decoration wise. And this little bush just adds a pop of color that we all need in nature. And of course you can also have the bigger family tent in here. So a lot of Sims can actually live here, I think. I don't know how many people the tent can hold. I think 2 in this one, but I don't know about the bigger one that you get with the snowy pack. Little woodworking tables, you can also do that. They can wash everything, their clothing. There's so much to do on this lot. And it looks like a little camping ground. And I just absolutely love it. I can't wait to play here with a sim. And I didn't check how expensive that lot is. Maybe it's a little bit more expensive, I don't know. But I really love building this. And I hope you had a fun time watching. We're just going to give this lot some traits if I haven't already done that. I'm not sure. But thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.